Hello, I'm Fritz, Dean of the Korbel School of International Studies at the University of Denver. Thank you for joining us on day 2 of the Denver Democracy Summit. Joining me this morning is Anders Fogh Rasmussen, former Prime Minister of Denmark, former Secretary General of NATO, and Chairman of the Alliance of Democracies, our partner in the Denver Democracy Summit. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Fritz. It's a great pleasure to be here.
You know, Anders, it's hard to believe just a year ago, almost exactly, we were together in Denver and had this idea that we might have a Denver Democracy Summit as a complement to the annual summit that you and your colleagues produce every year in Copenhagen. We had this incredible event with you and Senator Mitt Romney. I think it was the last in-person event we actually had here at the Korbel School, and you know, what a year it's been. I mean, it's just astonishing to think of what has happened in that year. But we had then the idea that we would put on a Denver Democracy Summit. We thought at the time in person, but here we are virtually, as an opportunity to kind of continue the conversations that about the health of democracy around the world that you and the Alliance of Democracies have been hosting. And now here we are today. Amazing. You know, and as you know, Atlantic Alliance is really in the DNA of the Korbel School. Of course, our founder, Josef Korbel, was a Czech diplomat, and as his daughter, Madeleine Albright, mentioned yesterday, you know, they came to America and found their way to Denver, Colorado, and he founded this school. So it seems like a great fit for us. It's just a natural connection. And I'm just so pleased that we've been able to partner with the Alliance of Democracies to collaborate on this Denver Democracy Summit and to collaborate on research and to engage our students in this important work. So that's just wonderful. And I hope next year we'll be able to do this in person in Denver. But we, you know, I think a pretty good chance of that. But I understand, though, you've been hard at work on the next Copenhagen Democracy Summit coming up this spring. And I wonder if you could share with us a bit today about how that's going.
Yes, thank you, Fritz. Through this partnership, we aim to firmly establish a transatlantic extension and platform to discuss the health of democracy and the liberal international order. We are delighted to announce that our annual Copenhagen Democracy Summit will take place expectedly in a hybrid format this May 10th and 11th. 2021 is an exciting year where an alliance of democracies might form in practice. The UK government is planning to congregate some of the world's preeminent democracies, the so-called D10, and President Biden is planning an international summit of democracy later in this year. As you may know, Joe Biden opened the first Copenhagen Democracy Summit in 2018, and we hope to see him back. Under all circumstances, our summit plans to help set the agenda around the need for an alliance of democracies and will unite political, business and media leaders, democracy activists and advocates to bring fresh ideas to stem the tide of authoritarian advance and put democracy back on the front foot.
Well, Anders, you know, first, thank you so much for the work you're doing. It's such important work. I'm really looking forward to the Copenhagen Democracy Summit this May. And thank you so much for being a partner with us in the Denver Democracy Summit. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our next session, a panel discussion, which Anders, you will be a part of. Can the United States lead a global democratic vanguard? Implications for the world. Thank you, Anders.
Thank you.